They giving them to felons in SummitRidge. They gave Kanika
It's got
Lewis one.
fire.
They
It's
They
been
said
doing that.
felons are able to. They said felons able to get apartments in
No, they
Summer
not
Ridge now.
supposed to be able to, but they are in
they're
SummitRidge.
not supposed.
They been the hookup in SummitRidge. Cause that's how Kanika Lewis got one. And she went to Tutwiler. It's a lot of folks I know up there in SummitRidge with a lot of felonies on their records and they
Oh,
got them apartments.
who is Rakisha and Mook?
Who?
Rakisha and somebody named Mook.
Rakisha and Mook.
Yeah. When you was on the phone earlier, somebody told me to ask you that, but I ain't see it till a few minutes ago.
Rakisha Mook. Them my baby daddy folks. I first been my baby daddy did folks.
Yeah, they said ask her do she know Mook and Rakisha.
Yeah.
Oh, they said that was to the wife. I think I know the wife. They said they know you.
Yeah, they
Th-
know me. I'm baby mama.
they said to say the husband ass Marco ass been bleeding since back in the day. Good, I'm so sick of
So I'm
Marco.
trying to tell you.
Good,
That's
fuck
what
you.
I'm saying. Like, I'm fucking putting out on this man. This is shit that came to me. You feel me? This is shit that came to me on top of his feminine ass ways. He a bitch ass nigga.
and and then so he got so you talked to the lady, but she was talking to you about him. And the fucking light bill. Let me look at this light bill again. Cause I never really
No,
did.
that's not just the light bill. That's all the bills. Look at the paper real good. It's got fire, the light bill, and what they owe the apartments. You gotta look at that paper real good.
Okay, send it to me through this number. Cause the only thing I got is the light bill, and it just looked like the right side of it. Like they done cracked it or something.
Let me send you this paper. Let me send you this paper because this paper came from SummitRidge.
And she said when she get home, she gonna show where she bonded herself out, and she gonna show where her light bill ain't in his name. But is it safe to say that the light bill could be changed by now? When that bill was?
This shit due right now.
Oh,
This ain't no light bill, bro. This is a statement with DeMarco Johnson from SummitRidge Apartments. It said biggest fucking day on the motherfucking paper, bro.
Okay, I got the big
What
one
you
now.
talking about?
Let's see.
Like, what you talking about?
DeMarco
That address
Johnson.
that his name on it, that's my daddy address. Don't upload that if you gonna upload.
Oh, I ain't gonna upload nothing. I ain't finna upload shit. That's probably why the picture that I got is cropped out. That's probably why the picture that I got just show the right side of the paper because they had already cropped. But I ain't finna upload it nowhere. They gonna take my word. So the move-in date was June 24th.
Was June 20th, yeah.
Okay.
And then let me tell you this. So they got an apartment in Norwood first. Tira didn't want to stay in Norwood. She said the apartment smelled like filthy. Like the food was coming up in that piece. So she lied and said, I called the people in the apartment to get them put out. I ain't even know nothing about none of that shit till his mama told me about the shit. You hear me?
Yeah.
And then that's how I figured that it was on there. Okay, boom. You tell me when you in that apartment, oh, I got an apartment that you and the girls can move in. I said, bitch, you and your hoe move in it. You trying to move in an apartment that you done schemed up on. You said, well, you got 3 months to live there before they catch up with you. So they done did some fraudulent shit in this apartment to get in it because why would you tell me I got 3 months before they catch up with me? I said, boy, I ain't put my children in no fucked up situation like that. Is you stupid or is you dumb?
Both.
And then now all of a sudden y'all moving in it, but you tell me you got an apartment in your name for me and my kids, so how is it not in his name when this is what the fuck that man told me? Because you try to get me and my kids to move in it.
Well, maybe he got another apartment up there. She don't know nothing about. What you think?
Hell no, I think they full of shit and they need to stop fucking lying to be real with their motherfucking self. Cause I'm too real for all this bullshit, and I ain't gonna keep.
She said that Norwood apartment. She said that Norwood apartment was definitely in his name. She said the Norwood apartment was in his name, but this one that is in her friend
But
name.
you know the other nigga staying there, Tira.
Well, what you got the paper? Don't you got the paper in your
I
hand?
do.
Okay, Okay, what that paper say?
It says DeMarco Jolly service address 143.
Account number.
And then it say 149. But it would say both of those because they give you a utility check, right? Do you still get a utility check up there?
I never say that.
Yeah, so they say you get a utility check. So it's gonna put it because it's apartment complex. So it's gonna show like both. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a stipend. They said up there, they said it come on a goddamn card now. I don't know who the fuck getting the bitch. That's who gotta be getting it. Unless they just send it to the it's when they first signed up, they probably gave them that card. So it's whoever getting it, whoever got the card. The friend, if the apartment in the friend name, they gave the friend the card with your package, and she gave them the card.
He was mad because his business partner told his business about how much money he making. He was mad and said I did it. I never told them folks nothing about nothing but my children. They assumed I did anything. Ain't nobody asked me nothing. They just said I did. Ain't nobody asked me a goddamn thing. Ain't nobody said, hey, T, did you go over there and get these people checked up? Did you do this? Hell no. They ain't got no trace of peace in it, nothing. From Tocarra, nothing. I ain't did none of that shit. The only thing I called that lady asked her, I'm trying to find out, is my church on DeMarco Johnny lease? And that lady said, I can't tell you who owns DeMarco Johnny lease. I said, I'm his motherfucking wife. Why you can't? Do I need to come up there with a lawyer? That's what I told her.
And my marriage certificate, bitch, and my children birth certificates and everything. Cause I feel like either you can tell, cause if it's my kids, that like how do you go about that? Yeah.
Now they said they got hood talk on them. I called them because I want to know what my
Cause hood is what running up here, yeah.
And I have. And I don't give a fuck about what nobody say to my motherfucking kids, and I ain't going on no bitch lease but mine.
Good to you. I don't like Marco. He just old bitch.
Okay. I hate that bitch ass nigga on mom.
I don't like this nigga. I don't even know. I told Tira he sounded like a Swiss roll.
Then the nigga told everybody out here, he was finna shoot me. I said, blow your brains out, bitch. I didn't want to keep saying this how much I care about a fuck nigga. Why a motherfucker keep trying to put this nigga on my roster? Nah, I'm deleting this nigga on my seat. Baby dad or not, I don't need no bitch ass nigga. I raised 2 children without a nigga before him. Oh, I can do that shit again, bitch. I'm gonna go get on. I don't chase them, bitch. I replace them.
And we love sisters. But if you gonna be one, nigga, just go over there. I don't like him. If you gonna be a sister, nigga, just go over there. That shit nasty as fuck.
Fucking up and doing all this shit, come back over here. And then you tell everybody, I ain't fucking you and fucking you. Hell no, I ain't fucking you and fucking you. Cause I don't know who you fucking and fucking. Who you fucking and fucking.
Girl, Tira just said she finna go dig in his duke and let him shit in her pussy. Girl, that shit took me and slung me to the other side of the room. I said, what?
Brutus, stop taking a joke.
That's what they told me.
Girl, she get it from her mom.
I heard she asked.
So let me ask you something. Cause y'all ought to be up in the age round where Tootie at, right? Do y'all know Tootie? Have you known Tootie for this situation?
I went to school with Tootie.
And Marco know her ass too, don't he?
And Marco knew too. And let me tell you,
she been sucked a dick. I bet you she sucked.
He was fucking with my cousin me. He was fucking with my cousin me. Me asked us about this hoe, so he tried to beg
me who? Me who?
Son and everybody else.
Hold on, bitch. Me who?
The one she said took the truck, his truck, and all that bullshit. My cousin ain't had shit to do with that.
Now, me be over there in the shop is.
Nah, he don't be in the shop. He from Smithfield.
No.
Milo, what y'all call it. And she said that he stole the man's truck and all that bullshit. When she was like, I'm pressing charge.
Cuz ain't Marlo our cousin? What my cousin Drew?
jumped in the car and stole Marco Jeep. And it wasn't even him. That man wasn't even on the scene. Yeah.
You looking for me, Rudy?
Yeah, no, we got a cousin named Marlo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a cousin named Marlo. I'm just trying to see. And that would be in connection with Pooteray and them when on like
Yeah,
off
that'll
this
be over
side.
there. Yeah.
That's who you talking about?
I think he is some kind of Pooteray. Yeah, look at me.
Good. Good.
That's my cousin. That's my first cousin.
See, that what Myra's sister said. That probably when that shit was going on. Because, you know, she had to run in with Myra's sister. Uh-huh. And she would tell me leave that hoe
You talking
alone.
about the
That she
Queen
had been
Myra?
Myra, bitch. Yeah.
Oh.
Myra, bitch. Good and chewed. So the bitch knew y'all, but she want to keep getting on here saying, I don't know nothing about that nigga. I don't know. You a lie?
Man, Tuda knew. Look, let me tell you something. The same way I swung that door open on her when she was in the car with Marco, the same way I swung the door on her when she was in the car with my cousin me. I met my cousin me.
Good now.
I don't know, he was giving me some weed or something, and he met me up the street at this place called a little barrel up here in Smithfield. I swung the door open, and she sitting there with the big ass eyes looking stupid. The same way when I swung the door open when she was in the car with Marco, she was looking the same stupid way. So, bitch, you remember my face. If you don't remember nothing, bitch, you remember me swinging the motherfucking doors open both times on your ass, and you looking at me stupid.
So you done went from generation to generation with this shit. So you done went from generation to generation with this shit. You done snatched the door open on the mama and the dog. Hmm. Bitch, play with it. Play the fuck with it. And two, this sweat, and then she don't like the man. But the other day when Tira had him on Clubhouse and he was talking, she told me, tell him, Marco, and this, that, and that, Marco. Why is you playing that man's face like you for him? I said, she planning on having something done to his motherfucking ass. Because in his face, you acting like you like it, but you ain't had shit good to say. You don't want Tira with him or nothing. Then didn't know what the fuck was going on, bitch. Telling Kiki, that man don't know nothing about no me. Tira came right off her mic and said it was supposed to be a meeting, and Marco said he wasn't going. And that's what started out. You don't know what the fuck you talking about, ho. Talking about the other man had a key to the restaurant. Marco said that man ain't got no key to no restaurant. He said he gave somebody, Fred or somebody, the key. But you done told this whole story like this, like the other man had the key. Tell me, I don't know these folks' name, but stop trying to tell something. Because it's clear that Charity keeping you out of fucking business, bitch. You just out here stirring it up. Because everything her daughter has, she wants it. She despised this fucking girl, bitch. Despise her. Everything Tira got going on, you would think Toot is sucking the dick up to the nigga.
And that's crazy, like.
The last nigga, TJ, when Tira was fucking with TJ. How the fuck is TJ your brother, but your daughter a boyfriend? You getting more shit than she is. When Tira said she ain't want the nigga no more, Tudor was still on TJ's side. I'm talking about TJ, the other nigga. When Tira said she ain't want that nigga no more, he deceased now. The nigga with the wig. Nah, he deceased now. He got killed downtown. But when Tira said she didn't want that boy no more, she on live crying. Guess who was taking up for the nigga? Tudor. You went clean against your daughter. She always do that. She hate that fucking girl, bro. That's why I said she probably done sucked Marco dick.
She probably do. I don't know why she gonna be sucking.
Then tell me he a powderhead, but what was Sugar Ray and Phuket?
Right, and what is her daughter? Because they said she get high too.
Judy ain't got a hair in her damn nose. Girl naked nose is hell. Girl ain't got a string up in there. Bunt out, bitch.
I'm just saying, that bitch said, bitch, you out on Facebook talking about, bitch, go snort a garbage bag full of coke, go get your baby head off the track. Yeah, like y'all do all that type of bullshit.
Who baby head?
My baby, my baby got killed in Norwood.
I ain't know that.
Boy.
Sorry for your loss. I ain't know that. I don't know you.
And yeah, they got all on us talking about my child and everything, man.
But see, and then when somebody say something back, this whole run the Facebook like somebody say something about her children or whatever. But bitch, you been did.
But she went off of what Tira said. Like every time Tira tell her something, she go off. So Tira said,
I don't think Tira told her shit.
Yes, Tira did. Tira told her that I told Mom. If you go back on Facebook, you say, yeah, Mom. She said, yeah, Mom, and I'm supposed to fuck Dad and Melo's supposed to be my son. But like I told her, bitch, I never said that about you personally out my mouth. I only told Marco what the fuck I heard.
Hold on, who fucked who, bitch?
If I got word that her and her mama was fucking Phuket, and he gave both of their ass that thing, or whatever, and that they fucked the same niggas, and that little boy ain't her brother, that's her son. That's just what I heard. Like, I told Marco, I said, I don't know how true this shit is, but this is what I heard about the whole be
Her
careful.
baby
This
by
all I
Phuket died.
you go to the tell
Yeah, like
Tira baby by Phuket died.
so the girl get on Facebook and get to saying all that bullshit, but I only told you what the fuck I heard. I never said I fed this person.
Now one thing I will say is, because you know I'm a realist, Tira buck against Tootie. Tootie used Mello against Tira. If that was that bitch baby, ain't no way she'll be able to just snatch Mello from her like that and all that shit. That ain't her baby. I think it's Vito's though, bitch. What you think?
Yeah, I think it's Vito, baby.
Ooh, that boy look just like damn Dan.
And they talking about he babysit when he ain't got nothing to do. Like who babysit somebody's child when they bored?
And you ain't did that. And that's what I told her today. She said he ain't spent no money on Mello, but I said something as simple as a Happy Meal or an hour spent, bitch, and you ain't did that for your own children.
Exactly.
Yeah. Bitch, you ain't got nothing for another child.
Bitch, you ain't got no time, no energy, no look, no pay or shit.
Nigga.
I'm gonna put your ass in his spine grease.
Don't even buckle that motherfucker in a seatbelt. Talking about just ride, not a joint ride, not a nigga.
Oh God, nigga.
So I felt that.
Up in my church trying to get with you. My church trying to go with you. I'm letting you talking about. I hear her saying I be playing gang. Nah, bitch. I let him see his children, and next thing I know, you want to club out talking shit about me. So, bitch, fuck you and him. Tell that bitch, have you some children, hoe. I'm not gonna play your game with y'all. That's why I be snapping. I let him see him, and then don't. So, bitch, you keep running your stupid ass to the playhouse like the city don't love
Not the playhouse. Not the playhouse with Turkey. With Turkey. Bitch, we on the playhouse. P Turkey ho. That bitch actually said get 2K here. Good. Listen.
Like, girl, y'all keep going on the club out with that bullshit. Then I be like, damn, bitch, why you keep bringing me up? I don't.
So what's going on with the divorce? He don't want it or you won't give it to him. They say you said you ain't giving it to him. And then somebody said you said he won't sign it.
I just send you these motherfucking messages when I'm begging a nigga, when you gonna divorce me? You keep saying, Tara said she gonna help me get a divorce. When?
Cause you gonna take his ass to the box, ain't it?
Man, I'm taking that bitch. I'm dog walking his ass.
So he gonna have to stay with the sister, cause he's gonna have a lot of shit he got to pay.
On my baby.
Good, we going to the sister church. You wanna go? Oh no, that's your friend, ain't it? Hold on, wait a minute. So your friend, daddy is the man, the poor owner.
Right.
Cause we were going to the church, bitch, and when they asked, do they got some visitors, we gonna stand up and tell them congregation people what's going on. This is just we want to let you know. We gonna give you a courtesy. Tell them we coming. And the Lord put it on my heart, and we gonna let them folk know Pastor is pistol whipping and bending his back, bitch. Okay, every Saturday before the Sunday. Which somebody got to know this shit. They say it's two of them deaconess up there, and they getting down dirty, bitch. And Pastor out here busting. Yeah, they said thou shalt not kill. He got the gun, and he out here getting his Jamel Brown on, and we gonna tell him. So we wanted to let you know first. We gonna tell your friend or her daddy, or however that shit go. Cause see, there's some old folks up in that church right there.
They already know. They be listening in on the club out, whatever.
Not them elders in that damn church. They don't know. And they need to donate to my motherfucking building fund up there getting Pastor all the backside funds. Cause he ain't building nothing but a flock of niggas. Shit, he over there got Hell no. I got my GoFundMe.